Pezula Private Residence Club Share, Lagoon Drive in Knysna. These 5 properties are expertly decorated and well designed, all architecturally identical with their own individual charm, based on their unique positioning along the sloping hillside. Shareholders and their guests are able to enjoy a holiday in a very unique and private setting, with access to all the facilities offered by the neighbouring hotel. The suites offer shareholders a self-catering option in a 5-star style. Each residence is 200 square meters with 150 square meters undercover, comprising 2 equal luxury master suites with exquisite bathrooms, en-suite with a large bath, large walk-in shower, double vanity and separate WC with all adequate cupboards and shelving. The separate living area, complete with lounge area, features a built-in fireplace, HD satellite television and soundbar system, a well-stocked bar and a 6-person dining area. All guests get free standard Wi-Fi. What are you buying? The Pezula PRC structure. 5 luxuriously finished and furnished 2-bedroom residences of approximately 200 square meters, of which 150 square meters is undercover. The shareholder owns 6 of only 70 shares in the share block company, which owns the properties at the Pezula Private Residence Club, and each shareholder has 21 nights of use per annum. The shareholder does not own a specific residence. The share is fully tradable by the shareholder. Shareholders can sell their shares or gift or bequeath it to their heirs, and do whatever else is allowed subject to the Memorandum of Incorporation and Share Block Control Act of 59 of 1980. The Share Block Control Act 59 of 1980 provides thorough legal protection for the shareholders and is governed under South African law. The Memorandum of Incorporation, Use Agreement and the rules regulate and protect the affairs of the shareholders. These documents are available on the company's website at www.pezulaprc.com. The purchaser of a share will be required to sign a sale agreement and use agreement as part of the purchase documentation. The Pezula Private Residence Club is managed by a board of directors elected from the shareholders. The managing agent, the Conrad Pezula Hotel, services the units under the terms of a management contract with the company. The Conrad Pezula Resort Hotel and its facilities and amenities and public areas, the restaurants, sporting and other facilities do not form part of the Pezula Private Residence Club scheme, in that the shareholders have no interest and rights therein. Shareholders are, however, welcome to frequent and enjoy these facilities and amenities on a commercial basis, with any costs not always applicable to their own account. PRC shareholders are offered certain privileges at these facilities and amenities, such as discounts at the spa and restaurants. The use plan. The year is divided into 2 6-month periods. Reservation Cycle 1 is March to August and Reservation Cycle 2 September to February. Upon purchase of a shareholder will be assigned to a reservation cycle for the first year. The shareholders' 21 nights per annum will rotate between the reservation cycles annually. The priority reservation period will open on the 1st of October and runs for 1 month to the end of October. This time is reserved for shareholders to reserve their 21 nights for the next use year. Shareholders may then reserve their 21 nights within the 6th month of their registration cycle, and the alternative reservation cycle in the following use year. After the priority reservation period ends at the end of October, from the 1st of November every year the calendar is open on a request basis for any of the available time in the following use year, and the shareholders may request a reservation out of their reservation cycle, which will be granted based on availability, subject to the limitations for the peak Christmas period as set out in the rules. A shareholder may choose not to use his nights or a portion of them during a given use year. If he so chooses, the time may be placed at his election into the Registry Exchange program in multiples of 7 nights. This must be done in by the end of November during the use year in question. All reservations and shareholder services are handled through a sophisticated reservation system provided by Registry. Located in the eastern head of Knysna on the exquisite Western Cape's coast, the Pezula Private Residence Club, or PRC, is set on South Africa's famous garden route between Cape Town and Port Elizabeth, on the Pezula Private Estate. Surrounded by rugged cliffs, ancient forests and sheltered beaches, the area is the perfect spot for relaxation, exploration and experiencing the local culture. The PRC is just a few minutes' drive from Knysna, one of the garden route's most desirable travel destinations. A cosmopolitan town steeped in history, Knysna offers fabulous restaurants, charming coffee houses, craft breweries, artisanal bakeries, local crafts, art galleries, waterfront shopping and lagoon cruises. With easy access to a variety of animal sanctuaries, a wide variety of adventure sports, excursion and local areas of Sedgefield, Brenton, Nutsi, Renendal, Belvedere and Buffalo Bay, this is the perfect destination for all. With such a great location on the Pezula Private Estate, there is so much to see and do in and around the resort. Guided tours of the indigenous forests, horse riding, golf, or simply sitting back and relaxing to enjoy the view. Boasting an enviable climate, Knysna is at its warmest in December, but the moderate climate offers the perfect destination all year round. Referred to as the secret season, even the mild winters on the garden route see the average temperatures of 90 degrees Celsius and sunny, wind-still days. The 5 private residences are nestled on a gentle sloping hillside overlooking the 18th fairway of the beautifully manicured Pezula Championship Golf Course, with views to the Indian Ocean and beyond. This golf course is rated amongst the top 20 in the country and attracts some of the biggest golfing names from around the world. The residences embrace a lifestyle in harmony with the natural environment within the Knysna Coastal Conservancy. Each residence is surrounded by indigenous fynbos and the rich colors of the Cape Floral Kingdom, the smallest and most diverse of the 6 floral kingdoms in the world, and all creatures that cohabit naturally in the area. The Pezula Resort comprises the private residences, a nature reserve intersected by the Nutsi River, the world-class Conrad Pezula Hotel, a multiple award-winning Pezula Spa and Gym, and Championship Pezula Golf Course, both fine and casual dining restaurants and a bar, and outstanding sports facilities offering guests a complete lifestyle experience in one location. This one-of-a-kind resort is fully accessible to the shareholders of the Private Residence Club Share Block Company. This property will be auctioned off on the 29th of June 2017 at Summer Place Hyde Park at 12 noon. Online bidding facilities are available on the High Street app, downloadable on the App Store.